Okay, we're back on. Okay, we're back on. Back on. Back on. And the survey says, let's see what we can do with the market. I gave back a lot. Yeah, I went on tilt. Gave back a lot in my accounts. So I'm trying to. I got it. I'm not out. I'm not out yet. Not counted out yet. Haven't blown the accounts yet, but yeah. On this one account, I made in the pre-market. Did some sim trades. As always, sim trades. I was down. Then in pre-market, I came back up with this. Well, at the open, I caught this move in the sim, as as we know would happen, how it usually happens. But now we just really going sideways here. The market came down, dipped below VWAP a little bit, but we just in this range right here. We're in this range. Poke the head out, but maybe for a bigger squeeze. Maybe for a bigger squeeze. Let's see. This is, I took a short here when it first was testing this resistance here and got rejected. So that was, I did, if I would have had my copy trade on, I would have been up good for the day, but I didn't have my copy trade on. So this is the resistance here around 35 that we keep rejecting. Market opened up and came and got above this 4-hour bar here. So let's see what it's gonna do. Now we're just ranging. We keep getting rejected, rejection. So let's see where this wants to go. Today, if we just stay in this range back and forth between, I'd say 40 at the top of this area, this node, 40, the value area, the previous value area, 40 and 20. It's 20-point range. See, we stay in this 20-point range today. Now, if we don't stay in the 20-point range, we have the daily. Yesterday's close 26.50. We're only up 2 points for the day. So, do we go low and break 13 or test the lows of the day? Previous overnight lows, really. Overnight lows 13. Have broken been buyers, orders, people, whatever traders been buying up this 20 down here. Haven't let it break. Oh man, I can't even talk. Come on. They haven't let it break 20. They've been holding 20, buying 20 down here. Come on, wake up, man. So this is where we are. Just in a little range. I shorted that 35 here. This is where I got short. I got short here first. The break it is 35. That's where I made this 350 here on this. Did a double top. I didn't take that short, triple top. Now we broke out. Now we're back in below 33. Value area high. Next target is 45 if we get and stay above this area. Okay. Do we get a bounce off the 9 SMA? Do we get a bounce off the 9 SMA? That's not a trade. The 9 SMA into the value area high. It could try to pop. It could get some consolidation like here instead of pulling back. Consolidate now. Look all the orders over here. This where the area of where the trading has been taking place is wide. It's not real concentrated, it's wide in that range. So got some orders sitting up here. It looks like it wants to break and try to hit 40, 45. I'm not sure the breakouts because there's no follow through on the breakouts. Okay, value area moved up, point of control moved up, but there's no follow through on the breakouts. I don't like breakouts. I would like to sell it to the breakout. We want to test yesterday's high. That's at 48. 48.75. Yeah.
I'm out. I'll see you maybe Thursday, I think. Or Wednesday night. All right.
Still holding that 9. Do we get a pop or rejection? Do it pop or reject? $107 on 34.75. Doing nothing around here. Really not making any moves. Not making any moves. Next 4-hour bar opens up. Oh, we got 7 minutes. Seven minutes. Nothing to do here but sit on the hands. Let's just sit on the hands. $30, $30, $40, in between 30 and 40. 30 and 35. Tightening up. The range is tightening. And then after the range tighten up. Which way does it want to go? Let's see. Do we have a channel? See if we can find a channel. Yeah, okay, looks like it wants to go the opposite direction. What's the low on here? The low is 13. It can go down. Not 10 o'clock yet. Got 3 minutes to 10 o'clock. I'm going to take something. 24. Oh, that's the previous days. What's this? Prior close. It's 24. 24 quarter. Do we get a little steeper? Trend channel could widen up. Like we just chopping inside this range here. To like an ascending wedge. Broke out the ascending wedge, but rule of thumb is usually that this I'm gonna take 24 if it breaks.
Order canceled.
Why I keep coming white like yellow like that?
Order filled. Order filled.
Target is 69, quote 69, 69, 10. It hasn't broken this bottom out below here yet though. So could get stopped out because it hasn't broken. Could be a fake out. Could be a fake out.
Order filled.
Yeah, should have bought. Should have bought down here. I got long down here earlier and still holding this trend line. arranging day. And here we go again. Here we go again. 24 quarter.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
See if we can get back up to 33. Can we get past 30? Can we get past 30? Struggling at 30. Nope. Look at this. Struggling at 30. This is it.
Order submitted.
Okay. Over and under VWAP here. Now it runs, stops out, grabs some orders and runs to the target. And that was my target. Let's see where it wants to go. It looks like it wants to stay up. I think we're gonna chop around here. We don't have a channel. Just in between the range. In between range. Very ugly day. 15-minute bar opens up in about 30 seconds. $15 seconds. And it opened up inside the range. Really nowhere. Opened up inside the range. Do we barcode, green, red, green, then another red bar come all the way down, then green and red? Coming back down. Back down 24.25. It's just an ugly looking shoulders, head and shoulders. Let me break. Well, you gotta go. The shoulder, the head is not always in the middle. It's the highest point. 36.75 is the highest point. Slow is 21. 15 points. 21 minus 15. There we go. Look like we may try to break it. Take it a break, do a pop, and then keep going. Go on and go. All right, we got we got a bounce. Look at that. Low is 20 1/4. So we got a bounce from down here. Oh, yes. Good morning. Mm-hmm. And you should have received the message. Just put the garbage in the back. Make sure you got all the belongings and that the lights and everything. You gave the message that you received in the app. All right, thank you. Take care. Have a safe trip back home. Dipped out, came back in to this area, back into this trend line, no follow through. Back in, back into value area, 1950. If it comes back, I'm gonna take it. 1925. I'm gonna take the break of the low. I don't know why it's yellow like this. It shouldn't be.
Order submitted.
Do we break the lows and then pop? Or do we keep going? Or do we just keep going round and round in circles? Let's see. 1909. Do we want to break new lows? Do I add another one? Or do we or do we pop and just keep going up? Oh, 925 is the yes. No, it's okay. Hold on. It just give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Oh, actually, you should have received that now from our graph. Okay, I just sent it. It should have sent it automatically, but it didn't. But it just says that make sure that you have your belongings. You can put the keys back into the lockbox. That's it. All right, take care. Okay, so it's working out. It's working out. It's working out so far. So far, so good. I don't want to move my stop, but let me move my stop. Okay. Think we can keep going. I think we can keep going if we break the lows of 12. We have to break low. of 13.
Order sell.
Okay. I may just have to flip contracts here. 9.25 is the target. Looks like we want to bounce up here. Okay, we got a small, we got some sell off, but the daily chart, the daily bar is what I'm looking at now. We came and tested the low where we came down to 13. So we tested the low of the open of that, and now we may be on the way back up. Let's see if it holds above the 13. If that's all it needed was just to get to the 13, which is the low here. It's going to be a little rocky. We got a lot of ranges, but it's been a while since I have hit my 10-point ranges. Is it trying to break the low? Took a pause. Took a pause there. Took a pause there. Is it gonna break it and bounce? Or is it gonna break it and dump? Tested it again. Bouncing, then coming back down, bouncing, then coming back down. Look like it wants to break. We may come back and test. So are we going to test the 7600 today? Come down at least to the top of this 7605, 0405. Here we go. Another 15-minute bar just opened up. $10. $5.05. My target was hit, but I got stopped out on this bar here. Couldn't just let it go. Just couldn't let it go. Had to stop me out. Let's see if we get down to 7,600 and how it reacts. There's a trend line here on the top of this trend line. Do we get to 95? That would be the target next down in this area. Okay, the pivot is at, it's the pivot that I have on 475. See if it break. Got a 4-point bounce. That was a nice 4-point bounce. Let's see if it wants to consolidate here. This is what I was expecting when I took the first short. Came and got these stops and then sold off. definitely don't want to short into 7,600. Let's see what we want to do between 5 and 10. Do we consolidate around here and make a move back up, or do we consolidate and continue? Right now I'm testing this trend line. I don't see a channel. Not above it anyway, above this trend line. If it's gonna go low, I want to see another rotation. This could stay down here and show some strength, but I would like to see another rotation because I don't want to get popped out of here. Okay, we would like to see what the next 15-minute bar positions itself, even though this could be a momentum play back up into 20. V-shaped bottom, came down, retraced this whole bar. We keep going back up. V-shaped bottom. We almost tested this low, this daily low, this low on the third. Got 375. This is three ticks over. So this is what we look like right now. Had the gap up. Now we just inside previous day's bar. Close is 26.50. We just in between these, in between the previous day's bar. So there we go. V-shaped recovery. Testing the breakdown, come back, retest. Just retrace the last 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 bars. That's 12 bars. So let's see which way it wants to go from here. See which way it wants to go from here. Let's see if we get a rollover. Well, this pull back, but get a rollover, possibly make a lower high. Might get a continuation higher or rollover and continuation lower. See if I can find a channel. Something like this. That's steep. It's a channel, but it's steep. Next target was 95. So be inside the channel. If it roll over, it's possible to break, get to 95 in this channel. That's if we follow in this channel. So it could be the low of this box here. So we have to break into this box here, this level. this where we can get trapped, thinking that we're gonna come down and break down into this box here, or just open under the open. Okay, next 15-minute bar opened up inside this 14-12 range. The high is 15. So the high is 15, and that'll be over the open and maybe push back up into the 30s. I don't know, price like 30, like the 30, like the 30s area. Point of control is at up here still at around 20, 26, 26.50. Would like to take that 15 long, just I'm not convinced that we definitely going up right now, or that we can get shaken out, break some of these lows still. Real choppy. Real choppy here. Which way do we want to go? Which way does it want to go? Or we just stay around here? Or we just stay around here trapped? Okay, is it gonna hold 11? my nephew. All right, man. What's up? What's going on? I hear my nephew. Why you put my chair down? Okay, you want me to pull it up? Up. Okay, now you're gonna put me down. Alright, you gotta be careful. I'm on live stream. And you're going. Don't check any trades. Thank you. Hey, found 10 cents. Okay, so I'll get in here at 15 for it to see if it. $15. Don't know if that 15 is gonna hold. Don't know if that 15 is gonna hold. That's the question. Are we gonna try to take out this 15 is gonna hold, or it seems like it's holding. Who you talking to? Who you talking to? It's holding. Let's see. Back into this channel. Yeah, what you doing? What you got? Let me see. Okay, yeah. Where you find this at? Where you find that? If it try to break, if it try to break, I'm gonna take, because it looked like it's going down. 925 is the break, but would be the I don't want to get shaken out. You got some orders at 10 trying to hold it and see what happened. Bounced off to 10. Have hard. 13 points. That's what I was saying. I didn't want to. Now this could be a pullback for a dump, or this could be the pullback to continue higher. 15-minute charts show that, you know, it can stay above this close here, 14.25, and go higher. But we just now we inside this bar. The low is 12.25. Came down. Maybe come get these orders that was down here to stop and run it, or we keep going down. Which way do we want to go? Just tightening up. Tightening is good because once it goes, makes a decision, it may move a certain direction with open this 14.25. So now we just inside. Well, we may be breaking to the upside. If I take the trade at 9.25, the target is 90. The target is 90. 09.25. The target is 94.25. Which is risky because we know that anything 7,600 is going to be a very big psychological level that can bounce heavy. If I'm in at 9.25, it can definitely bounce. Okay, here we go. I'm in. I got in late too. So what I'm gonna do, I'm going to flip contracts. If I get out of this, if this gets me, if this comes down and takes my order. It's gonna bounce. That's the thing about, yeah. Didn't even get 4 points. if we okay, so that's we gotta break this trend line, but we still gotta have some time to break this trend line. I'm gonna take it again if it comes. My target is 95, but we have to, so we bounced off this trend line. We could come up and roll over and give some time for this trend line. 95, we need 95, then we need to be in this trend line. It's going to happen about 95. $16. That's 4 o'clock, the end of the day.
Mama.
Let me see something.
Orders submitted.
Okay, that's correct.
Order canceled.
So does this,
Order submitted.
let's see. Let's see, or if it's on the wrong side. Let's see if it gets a pop this time. $15. Can we get? Nope. Can we get it? I'm looking for it to break. This came down and now this bar, I'm looking for a push to try to get to move higher, because we didn't make a new low, but don't mean that it won't come back down. It's up to above this trend line, so that's what I'm looking at, is above this trend line. Came out, maybe we can get back into every value low. Let's see if we get a push. We got orders here at 16. It's not really going. I like it to move faster than this if it's gonna go. If it's gonna go, I like to see it move faster than this. And I think maybe, yeah.
Order submitted.
Yeah. Okay. Now it may go. Now it's gonna go. And there we go. And there it goes. Early. See it when it get in early. There we go. I have to look up at those trades where I'm in earlier where my stops are. Right trade, wrong time. Timing is everything. You have to, unless it's still timing. If my stop was below here or below here, it might have had a wider stop, but I didn't. So it look like we're making a base down here, higher low. We can have a pennant right here where we break out a 20. We're following this. Oh, we back into value area high. I mean low. We're back into the value area. Back down that 15. Back down to the 15 area. So you see we came in, got rejected at 19. It's a 10-point move. Back down now. That's the 10-point move. It's below the primary low still. Let me see. Try to get a loop. Okay. Delta's moving up slow, just like the price, moving up slow. Another 15-minute bar just opened up higher, over 15. Okay, is it breaking down, or is it just still consolidating? It's not breaking down, but it's consolidating. Now making a third point. Now that we made this point, move it out a little bit more. Where it's kind of going, like here. Now, if this is a horn, then it would be bullish. But we'll see where this wants to go. If we go back to this channel here, we went over 20 one time, 19, 18, break 10. I'm going to take the non-quarter trade again. I don't know why it's yellow. And see if it pop or if we keep going down. Pop up, look at that. Didn't get me and popped up. What was this low? 50. Don't seem like they trying to let it go.
Cancel.
Or if they do, it's going to take some time. Now it's be in between this range. It's definitely not going to be easy to try to break 7,600. Still not into the 95. How far did it pop? 11, high 14. 14. Pop 4 points. Now here go the break. Now it's the break. Did I take it?
Order submitted.
Let's see. Let's see. Am I
Order canceled.
so hypothetical? This was trade 9/4 to 95. That's where it's supposed to go. But not supposed to, but that's the trade. Do I want to trade into 96? And we're still not. Not letting it go. What is space oh pardon SpaceX stock price right now? What is it at? 211, not bad. 211. Do this break or do this curl and consolidate with a curl, maybe even dip and then curl back up. But we haven't proved 20. Here we go. Let's see. Just couldn't hold on to getting in at 925 without getting stopped out for 2 points. The pivot and the low. The triple bottom didn't make a new low. Did not make the new low. Here we go. I like getting in here over 10 for a bounce, but it's heavy and we're not really bouncing hard. And it's possible, but we're not in a position where I want to go short or I want to go long. There's no follow through. And the risk is to the downside. And the probability of it going back to 20 from 10, we haven't really tested 20. 19 a quarter. This went to 18. This went to 19. 19 a quarter. 18 a quarter. Could get the 14 for the 4 points. Back to that 14, 15 area. I like this. Didn't get in. This is the 10. This would be the bar that I like, but this is just ugly. Look at this. We just inside this 50-minute bar here at 10:45. All these bars is just inside this total bar range, not the body, but total bar range of 21 and 04. Okay. This look good. I didn't take 10. We're coming up off the so delta is moving higher. That'd have been a good 4-point move. But this is still ugly. I'm taking some of these lines off. You back? My nephew, he's back. You back?
Daddy!
You back?
Daddy!
What happened?
Daddy!
What?
Daddy! Look, the daddy!
Okay, he's saying something.
The daddy!
Your glasses or dancing?
I did daddy!
Dancing.
I did this!
You did that? What you do?
It's the daddy!
Okay.
Yeah. Daddy, remember?
Yeah, mama called you. Look this, back down to 9 1/4. Under 10. Another 3-minute bar opens up pretty soon. So do we stay in this little descending wedge and break down? We break out of it to the VWAP and roll over. What do we do? And when? And what time will it happen? If it happens. Because now we just trading in between 10 and like 17, 15, just do 5, 10 and 15, 13, 10 and 15. Opponent control is 1450. Oh, 8. Another 15-minute bar opens up in about 2 minutes. So this is going to make a move. But I don't want to be in this move and get a small move in my favor. Then as soon as the 15-minute bar opens up, it pops up and wipes me out. So I'll see this movement like, okay, I can go short right here. If I'm not seeing anything, I'm like, okay, I'm short, but I'm not being aware of the time. And that bar opens up, and then it just bounces and takes me out. Because my thought process, my 925 was the short. And then add another one at 03. At the break of the low. But I'm going to wait for the break and see where it wants to go. This is what I'm also looking at here on the daily chart. I'm going to put a box right here. See this open, see this close on this daily chart. And if we scroll it over, it's not perfect, but just to scroll it over, as you can see. We're in here. We're in here, and we're in here. We just in this space. Probably I can make it a little lighter, right? And that's it. So we're in today. We're in here. What is this? This is 20. Okay. But this is where we at. And we break out of here. We got to break 20. Then we got even here. If I can go 98, 95. $15-minute opened up. Look like it's just gonna push. A little dip. My target was 95 from 92 quarter, but I couldn't get the right position without getting stopped out back and forth. 94 quarter is actually the see if it breaks 7,300, 7,600. Where's another pop? There go the 2. And 7,600. 7,600. 7,600. So I'm gonna take it.
Order submitted. Order
Let me see if we get a bounce. Can we get a bounce off of 7,600 or do it go down? Usually we get a bounce. Usually we get a bounce. Usually we get a bounce. Nope. We get a dump here, not a bounce, huh? Wow. No bounce at 76? No bounce at 76. You're going to tell me we get no bounce at 76? Wow. No 76 bounce? Are you serious? No 76 bounce. No 76, no 2.76 bounce.
Target submitted.
Okay. Wow. Was that so hard to get? Yes, it was. No heavy bounce at 7,600. It's really taking time to bounce. It's really it's really not, didn't get a bounce. It's like a grind up. Any other time, you get a whole 10-point bounce. Now, not so much. See where it wants to go. Well, 95, 94.25 is the target. If it, that's the target for it to hit. Yeah, there go my 4 points. Took a little time, not even 3 minutes, but it need that momentum bounce. Back, okay. Where we at? We back to 7. We back up into the 10s, into the pivot point.
Mama.
And only around 4. Okay. Value area low came down. So we did get a bounce, but it took 6 minutes, which usually doesn't take, literally take about 30 seconds. So usually for this to make a big fall drop, price usually breaks out around 70-80% of it'll tighten up, not just go from the bottom, from the top of the trend line and dump. It'll stand for a little longer where it gets real tight and then make a move. So we don't really have a channel like, let's see, do we have some type of channel? We have a like a horn, which is bullish. Coming back up into really ugly channel if it is. Going nowhere fast, real fast. Going nowhere real fast. Okay. So we get to spread out the channel a little bit. It's my I might hear my nephew. My nephew is playing with his little truck. Throwing it, tossing it. He's like, what are you doing? He can land on his feet. $10. Now I got a chance to get in at 10 for this is weird. It's not the best action. If I would have took this at 10, they came down low as 950. I probably wouldn't have been stopped out at 9, but they came down there. Let it go to push. Still hasn't tested 20 yet. But how far did this go? 19. VWAP. 20, 21. You've been down here for a minute. Will it just blow through? Are they gonna squeeze the shorts? Under the 7, that was right there under 7,600. up here, will it push? The question is it going to push? Tested 19. I can move this because it don't really apply because we made a newer high. So we just can box in, dipped out the box. Okay. Are we trying to push higher? Trying to break above VWAP? Another 15-minute bar in 4 minutes. Yeah, see, it get tight and don't it could try to get above VWAP, but it's just tight right here. Could want to peak above VWAP, that 2021 over here. It's 27. Okay, we testing the 20. Got a 200 moving. 2021. 2021. Okay, 2021. We could test up at maybe 22. We got some orders trying to step in here. 2150. I'm gonna take an order at 21 and maybe 22. If it hits 22, I'm gonna add. Did I got 2? Something wrong with my orders. I gotta change my orders. And I might blow the account if I get stopped out here. Orders is stepping in over 20, trying to hold it. I think we can get a pullback. Couple of points. I don't know if we're gonna get 4 points on a pullback because we're kind of strong up here. But if we can stay below the 200 moving average, that's what I'm trying to trade against. But we got to get below VWAP again. We got to get below VWAP. No, just in case. Come on, give me the pullback. Give me the pullback. We got to get below VWAP. I don't want to get up into that 20. That's 22 is okay. If we can stay below the 22, I'm okay. If we can stay below 22, come on, get a pullback. I know we back on the uptrend, but let's see if we can get a pullback here. This would be the trade, the make or break. If we can break 20, get back down to 17, get back down to this area, get below VWAP. If we can get below VWAP, And this would be the trade if we can do it. This what I keep talking about. Another bar opened up. Now this bar could go and run higher. It can hold on here, or it could pull back. But let's see. Let's give it a pull back first. If you're gonna run higher, let's pull back some first. All right. Can you do that for me? I need 4. What am I? 4 points. Trying to get 4 points. That's it. You know what? I'm on none. Okay. Come on. Trying to hold on, but we may have some at this close at 19. 19 may be holding. Do I go all or none? Do I take some off, or do I try to just let it give it some time to work? We got 82. Okay, it looked like it's trying to hold up. Look like it's trying to hold up. I'm trying not to. See, this is what I be saying. Be in, and the trade be working, but then another bar opens up that just destroys the trade. Let's see if it break. Okay, let's see if we can hold 19. I mean, not hold it, but break 19. Okay, we can get down to 16. That's all I want. This is all I want here. Can we go all or none? Can we get to 16 quarter, 17? Yo, you serious? Are you serious? Okay, thank you. I'm good. I'm up for the day on both. So that's it. No more trading for me. This is a rough day. And I'm just that was rough. Okay. I'm in the green. Let me come back tomorrow. I wonder if this goes and makes new lows from here. But I'm not taking any more trades. It's 12:18. That's it. I'm not trading any of this to no more. I'm up on, well, I'm down, way down from where I was on these accounts. Each one was at, well, almost, this was at 51,000, so I lost. I'll show at the end of the week the tilt I had. Went on tilt, and yeah, I just took all my profits and kind of blew them. So that's it. Happy trading. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Hey, subscribe if you want to see my trades, want to be here. Check out my trades, check out the journey, and maybe learn something. You can learn what to do and what not to do. So look, You can learn on what to, you can learn what to do and what not to do. So I'm here. Happy trading.